Hello everyone, welcome to English Vlog. Today I'll discuss about determiners, which is an important part of English grammar. Firstly, I'll tell you what are determiners. Determiners are words that introduce a noun and provide some information about it. For example, you take an apple every day. Our team won the match. These mangoes are green. And our, the, these all are the examples of determiners. Next, there are different kinds of determiners. Firstly, I'll tell about the articles. There are three articles we can use in articles: a, an, an, and the. Now, use of a. Article a is used before singular common nouns not beginning with a vowel. Remember that, not beginning with a vowel. And sound. For example, a boy, a table, a young man, a useful thing, a history book, etc. Next, in the sense of any, every, or single. Let's take an example. He did not speak a word. He makes 30,000 a year. He is a Milton. He is second Newton, where we use a. Now, use of an. Before common noun singular form beginning with a vowel sound. For example, an orange, an egg, an umbrella, an inkpot, an MLA. Remember that the sound is MLA, an MLA, an enemy. Likewise, where this H is silent, for example, an honest man, an honorable man, where H is silent. Similarly, in article the, where we use for a particular person, animal, or thing. For example, the pen is blue in color. To denote the whole class, the dog is a faithful animal. Before adjectives in the superlative degree. For example, he is the best man in the city. She is the most beautiful girl in the town. Now, we can also use in comparatives. The higher you go, the cooler it is. This is the better of the two pens, where we are using comparatives. Likewise, the Himalayas, before the names of rivers, canals, sacred books, oceans, mountains, a few countries. For example, the Himalayas, the Satluj, the Punjab, the UK, the Indian Ocean, the Gita, the Tribune, the Golden Temple, the Shane Punjab. And the is also used like before ordinals, means the second son, the fourth girl, the 10th of June, the third prize. Before the organs of the body, we can also use the head, the heart, the liver, the lungs. For example, we can also take in use the more they get, the more they want. The more you speak, the less I understand. Where these are the number of examples where we can use the. Now, the second point is demonstratives. Demonstrative pronouns are also used as determiners in English. There are four of them, like this, that, these, and those. You can say in the picture, do you want this piece of chicken? I don't want to go to that movie. These black raspberries are sour. These all are the examples of demonstratives. Now, the third point we will discuss, that is possessives. When referring to a noun that belongs to someone or something, you can use possessive. Possessive pronouns include my, your, his, her, its, their. Let's take an example. Where is your car? My best friend is a cat. Which one is his house? I suppose my best friend is looking like a cat. And the fourth determiner is numerical. In numericals, we can use cardinals and ordinals. For example, one, two, first, both, some, any, few, a few, each, every, either, and neither. Now come to the fifth point, that is quantitatives, which we can also say quantifiers. Quantifiers are determiners that indicate how much or how little of the noun is being discussed. For example, we can say he took all the books. She liked all desserts equally. Few children like lima beans, so the cafeteria stopped serving them. He bought some mangoes. This represents a small number. Give me some milk. This represents a small quantity. There are some boys in the class. This represents a few boys. There is some ink in the pot, a small amount. In quantifiers like each and every, each means everyone out of a number or a group. For example, each player was given some prize. Each speaker will be given 5 minutes. After that, each, every child carried the torch. Every child likes sweets means each thing or person or the whole. This is the basic difference between each and every. Similarly, either and neither. Either means one of the two, neither means none of the two. Either book is useful to me means any one of the two. Neither house suits me, none of the two. These are the examples of either and neither. Similarly, we can also use little, a little, the little. Little is used, actually, it means little is a very small amount, almost negligible. And a little means very small. The little means whatever little exists but the whole of it. Let's take an example of these. Little, very small amount means there is little water in the jug, means very small or none at all. A little, there is a little water in the jug means some water, not much. The little means I have drunk the little water the jug had, means whatever little it had, he had drunk. Similarly, this is the difference between few and little. In few, we use number, and little, we use quantity. Similarly, much, more, less. He has not taken much water today. You need some more water today. We spend less time in Shimla than in Kufri. If you are careful, you will have less trouble. Now let's talk about the WH words. Means we can also say WH determiners. We can use whatever, whichever, whosoever, whose. For example, what candidates will you vote for? Whose children are they? Which pen do you like? You can see in the given picture where, what, when, where, who, whose, which, why, how is used. The meaning is also given in the picture, like what is used when asking for information about something, when is used when asking for the time, where is used when asking for the place, who is used when asking for the identity of a person, whose is used when asking about possession, which is used to ask about choice, and why is used when asking for the reasons, how is used when asking about the manner of, or quality or condition. Now let's do some practice. Now match your answer with the given picture. And if you want to say something about the determiners, or you want to ask something, share the ideas or examples below in the comment section.